Hi everyone, today I'm going to do my April book haul. Somehow I thought I didn't get a lot of books this month, but there's this massive pile of 16 books staring at me, so apparently I got a little bit more excited than I thought. So basically this is going to be another big book haul, but you guys always seem to like those, so it's all fine. But yeah, that is all I have to say, so let's just get started with this video and then I'm going to show you all the books that I bought in April. First of all, I bought another box set because I got the entire Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. Last month I bought the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan and I am currently in the middle of reading that and I am enjoying it very much. So that's why I just had to get the Heroes of Olympus box set as well, because I've heard a lot of people say that they like this series even more than the Percy Jackson series. So this series consists of 5 books and let me show you the covers. So here I have the Lost Hero, the Son of Neptune, the Mark of Athena, and this one has this amazing permanent sticker on the cover. Like, who doesn't love a nice permanent sticker? I know I do. The House of Hades with an even bigger permanent sticker, so lucky me, I totally understand why they chose to ruin the cover with something like this. And lastly, the Blood of Olympus, which unfortunately does not have a permanent sticker. But yeah, apart from some of those annoying permanent stickers, I really like the covers. I think the artwork is very beautiful and I just love the bright colors of it. I have not read the series of course, but with these colors it feels really epic and adventurous to me, and I'm very much into that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm really excited to start the series once I finish the Percy Jackson series. I don't know much about the story about the Heroes of Olympus series, apart from that it takes place after the Percy Jackson series and that it has some characters from the Percy Jackson series but also some new characters. But yeah, I'm very happy that I got this box set. I also got it at a very good price on Amazon, so yeah, that always makes me happy. And yeah, I'm just completely ready to continue reading the Rick Riordan books. And yeah, if I like the Heroes of Olympus series, I will probably also get the other books very shortly as well. Oh yeah, and there was also this poster inside, and I'm guessing these are the main characters of the Heroes of Olympus series. But yeah, that looks really beautiful as well. Then next I got the book that was in the March Fairy Loot box. It was their 2nd anniversary box and I filmed an unboxing video and I will leave a link to that down below in the description box if you want to check that out. But the book that was inside was State of Sorrow by Melissa Salisbury. I really don't know much about the story because I had not heard of it before I received it in my Fairy Loot box, but I believe it's about this girl named Sorrow and she ruins her father's estate because her father is very heartbroken because her brother died or went missing or something. Yeah, don't know much about it, but the cover is absolutely stunning. Look at this artwork and look at all the beautiful blue colors. I'm so in love with it. It is also an exclusive Fairy Loot edition because it is a hardback and you can only buy this book in paperback. But yeah, I know absolutely nothing about it, so I'm completely ready to be surprised by this book. Maybe I will really love it, I really don't know. But in any case, at the moment it's looking really pretty on my bookshelves. Then I bought another entire series this month, and that is the Raven Cycle series by Maggie Stiefvater. So I originally only bought the Raven Boys and I read that and I really loved it, so I bought the rest of the series immediately after that. And this series is about a girl named Blue and her entire family are all psychics and all have these supernatural powers. And then there are the Raven Boys, which is a group of boys who all go to this very expensive private school, and then they all go looking for an old mysterious Welsh king. The story is very whimsical, very magical, and it's very hard to explain what it is about exactly. But yeah, as I said, first of all I have the Raven Boys. I read this one already, really enjoyed it. Then I have the Dream Thieves, which is the 2nd book, Blue Lily, Lily Blue, which is the 3rd book, and finally the Raven King, which is the final book in the series. So yeah, I'm really happy I got all of them. I cannot wait to continue with it, but I don't think I'm actually going to binge read them because it is very whimsical, very magical. It's not really a writing style you really want to binge read. But yeah, I will continue with it. I will hopefully finish it somewhere this year. I just love it so far and I love the covers and the beautiful colors and the beautiful writing style. And yeah, next I got some books from authors who are going to be at Yale Fest NL, or authors who were at Yale Fest NL, because I'm filming this before Yale Fest, but I will probably upload this video after that. I think there will probably be a vlog of it online already at the moment that you're watching this. So if that's the case, I will put a link to that down below in the description box. But anyway, firstly, I got 13 Minutes by Sarah Pinsborough. Sarah Pinsborough was meant to be at Yale Fest but unfortunately she wasn't able to come due to personal circumstances, but I had already bought the book, so yeah, I still have it. This is a YA thriller and it's about a girl named Natasha who was drowned in the river and she was dead for 13 minutes until she got like revived again. And it's about this girl friend group and it's not exactly sure what happened and Natasha can't remember what happened. So that sounds very interesting, very intriguing. I really love thrillers and you don't see that many YA thrillers. So I'm still very happy that I got it. I'm still very excited to read it, even though I cannot get this copy signed because Sarah Pinsborough won't be there or wasn't there. But yeah, I'm still, as I said, very excited to read it, and yeah, I do really love a good thriller story. And the next book I got is The Exact Opposite of Okay by Laura Stevens. This book is about a girl named Izzy and she gets involved into this scandal with the son of a politician, and then photos of her get leaked out and she's not okay with that and she's taken action against that, and that's really all I know about the story. I believe it's quite feminist. But yeah, it sounds like a very good story, and Laura Stevens is going to be at Yale Fest or was. Like, it's very weird to pre-film videos because now I'm getting really confused with like my uploading schedule. But anyway, at the moment I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to get this signed. Again, as you are seeing this, it probably will be signed. So that's very exciting, and like the story sounds really powerful and like really interesting again, and hopefully I will love it very much. And then the last Yale Fest book that I bought is Moonrise by Sarah Crossan. This book is about a young boy named Joe, and his older brother has been on death row for 10 years. But then at the beginning of this book his execution date has been set and Joe goes to visit his brother for the first time in 10 years to spend some like final time with him. Again, sounds like a very beautiful and also very emotional story. I'm really curious. I really don't know what to expect with this book. But again, I'm going to get it signed. I have gotten it signed. And yeah, hopefully this book will as beautiful as it sounds. Then the next book that I received this month is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. I actually didn't buy this book, but I got it from my friend Brit from Basically Brit. She was unhauling some books and she very kindly gave this book to me, so thank you very much. I don't know much about the story. I only know that it is about a sort of runaway princess and that it's this fantasy series from like a couple of years ago, and I believe the reviews are quite positive. This is a series I had wanted to try out for a while now, so I'm very happy that I finally got a copy. I really don't know if I'm going to like it. I think either I'm going to really love it or either I'm going to really hate it. But yeah, I guess I'll have to read it to find out. In any case, I really like the cover. Like, I think it's very beautiful. And yeah, the story does sound like something I would like, so yeah, hopefully I can manage to read this sometime soon, and if I like it I will probably get the rest of the series as well. Then the next book that I bought this month is The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. Again, a book, as you can see, with a beautiful permanent sticker on it. But yeah, earlier this month I read The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna and I absolutely loved it. Like, I was completely blown away by that book. I will talk about that more in my April wrap up. Like, I really enjoyed it. But because I loved it so much, I really had to get her latest release, which is The Great Alone, and this one is also a historical fiction novel. I believe it's about this family and they move to Alaska, and I believe they have some problems of some sort. I don't even know in which time period it takes place. Okay, so it takes place in the 1970s, which is technically historical but also not that historical. But anyway, I'm really excited to read it. I hope this one will be as good as The Nightingale. If it is, that will make me incredibly happy. If you have read any other Kristen Hanna books, please let me know, and please let me know which of her books are the best, so maybe I can get more. But yeah, I cannot wait to dive into this. Also, I like the spine very much. Like, it's this beautiful spine. I also showed you this book in my latest reading vlog because I received it back then, and yeah, if you want to check out that reading vlog again, I will put a link to that down below in the description box. But yeah, my expectations for this book are really high. Okay, and then lastly, I saved the best for last, because here I have one of the most beautiful books I have ever seen, because the last book I bought in April was Jerky by Madeline Miller. Okay, so first of all, I've heard people in English mostly pronouncing this as Cersei, but back when I had Latin and Greek in high school, I was told it's pronounced as Jerky, so I'm going to do that. Like, pronounce it whatever you want, but to me Cersei just feels very weird and kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones. But anyway, this book is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I mean, look at this cover. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so stunning. And that's not the only thing, because the naked cover looks like this. I mean, come on, that's so incredibly stunning. This is really one of the best book covers ever. And then also inside there's this beautiful map, like it's beautifully illustrated. Yeah, I can fangirl about this cover forever. Maybe I should do an updated most beautiful book covers video, because this one will definitely be the #1. But anyway, Jerky is about the mythological figure of Jerky. She was a sorceress, and I actually don't remember all the details of her story. So it's actually really good that I got this book so I can refresh my memory a little bit. Madeline Miller is of course the best-selling author of The Song of Achilles, which is a very popular book, and I read that back in February, I believe. And I really enjoyed that book. I thought the writing style was beautiful. And like, as I said, I'm a big fan of Greek mythology. I love everything that has to do with it. So yeah, basically I just had to get Madeline Miller's latest release, especially when I saw the cover, like, because oh, I'm so in love with it. Yeah, again, cannot wait to read this. I'm so excited for it, and again, my expectations with this book are also really high. So yeah, this was it for my April book haul, and it's the same story as with every book haul. Again, I'm like really happy with all of the books I got, and again, I maybe got a little bit too much, but like, who cares? I cannot wait to start with like all of these, and if there's a book that you think I should start with first, then please let me know. But yeah, anyway, this was it for this video. If you like this video, please go subscribe or give it a thumbs up, because I would really appreciate that. If you want to follow me on any social media, I will leave links to that all down below in the description box. And then hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye!